Hello guys and welcome to my Ortaga tutorial. You could be any step from just getting your cube out of the box to already knowing how to solve it from traditional method. So this is the Ortaga method, and the only requirement I need you to have is know how to solve one side. So it's really simple. You could just get your cube out of the box and already start with a speed method. If you do know already how to solve it, great. You'll probably catch on a lot easier. So basically, starting off, I'm going to teach you cube notations. So every side has a letter. So, and if it's wait, I forget. Prime. If it's prime, then it would be counterclockwise. Otherwise, it would just be normal clockwise. So instead of saying right side clockwise, it would just be R. So every side has a letter like R, L, F, U, D, B. So B for back, D for down, R for right, L for left, F for front, and U for up. So that would be the full setup. So now you want to look during inspection time. You want to see the side that is closest to being solved, so mine would be orange. And you would also, during inspection time, think of what color is opposite. And it's okay if you don't know the color scheme. But the colors that are opposite are really similar, so orange and red, green and blue, and white and yellow. Now I would solve orange and see what I had for red. But in case you guys aren't color neutral and yellow pops out at you, I'm going to start with white on the bottom. So now yellow would be my one here. So now all the yellow sides are in the top layer. And so now I'm going to start with soon, which is the easiest algorithm. That's when you have one on top and the other one branches to the side, and it would be to the right side. Because if it's to the left side, it's a different algorithm, and if it branches to both sides, that's another different algorithm. So if it branches to the right side, this would be R, and then U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And so that would solve it. Now the anti-soon case is when it branches to the left side. This would be the exact opposite. L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U2, L. That's on the top side. Now double soon is what I call it, but it's probably not what it's called. So now you have both sides. What you can do is an F. You can hold it like this. Do F, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Now you have the top side solved. So now that would be all three soon cases. So now next would be I'll teach you next the okay. You have one bar on top and one on either side. So now this one would be, you'd hold the bar on the right, and you do the sexy algorithm, which is R, U, R prime, U prime, and then insert it with an R prime, F, R, F prime. Now let's solve the top side. So now, that would be that algorithm. So now you would do the H case where you have it on either side, bars on either side. You want to hold them front and back. Do it R2, U2, R prime, U2, R2. That's all it. And now the next two cases with bars. If you have a bar just on one side, always hold it to the left except for that one, to the exception of the one where there are bars on both sides, because since there are bars on both sides, you don't have to do that. So now it's on the left side, And since there's a bar on top, what I would do is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, so the sexy once, and then F prime. So the sexy is R, U, R prime, U prime, and you're going to see that algorithm a lot when you progress through your cubing stages. So that would be the algorithm for a bar, and the case is here, yeah. And that would be F, sexy, F prime. And now the next one with the bar on the side is the last one actually for this top would be bar on side and one front and back. So this one would be F, and then the sexy twice, and then F prime. So that would be F, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, and then F prime. And now for the middle layer algorithms. So start with what I have. I have the bar, 2 bars in the layer, middle layer. They could be the same color, they might not be. So this algorithm would be R2, U prime, B2, U2, R2, U prime, R2. And since my bar is the same color, I had no AUL. But if they might be like one move off after, and you're gonna have to notice that. So now, next one, let's do this algorithm. Okay, so you'll have a bar on top, 1 bar, and no other bars in the bottom layer. If you have 1 bar, just in the whole thing, put it on the top, and then you want to do R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R, F2, R2. And, oh wait, I messed up on that. So don't follow that, okay, my bad. Now this algorithm, alright, the algorithm would be, my bad on that part, that would be, this one would be, sorry about that, this one would be, it would be R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. And there will be sometimes AWOL on that. So that's my bad, that would be, so R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, wait, so that would be, R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R prime. So that would be the full algorithm. Sorry if you had that and messed up. But I totally recommend like writing notes down for all these algorithms and then solving your cube after. But just write notes down for like every algorithm. That's how I learn. So next one, let's do you have full bars and 1 bar. So if you have this, you want to align up the 1 bar, and you want to do a U, R, U prime, R, F2, R prime, U, R, F2, R2. So that is for that case. Now next case, you have you need to swap these 2 pieces, and you can line up. So you have a full bar all the way around and no bars. So you would put the bars on the bottom and line up these pieces and do the double spoon case, and then the one where you have lines on top, 1 line on top and 1 here and 1 here, and you do that. So that would be the double spoon case first. So that would be, so the full algorithm would be F, R, U prime, R prime, and then U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime, and then R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R, F prime. So that's a pretty long algorithm. There's one more case you can have left. And if you have full bars all the way around, you can just finish it by doing a couple moves. But next one, if you have this one would be you have no bars at all going in top or bottom layer. So you can line them up to be up and down, and you can do R2 or no. Yeah, you can do, so that would be F2, R2, F2. So F2, R2, F2. And that is full Ortaga. Let me do a walkthrough. I'll just do blue as my easiest side. I got this algorithm. 2 bars. And line them up. And this is, I'll do full speed algorithm. Ready, set, go. That's the full algorithm. Or like a full solve, and you can get, that was probably a slow solve, but you can get really fast with this. And if you're done with this, the top step is like the highest 2x2, like the CFOP of 2x2 is probably CLL. I think the pros use it. I'm currently learning this CLL, so I made this video before I forget. And so that is full Ortaga.